Right, guys, feels like forever. I promise this would be the last ever video of Paris. This was my day 3 in Paris, and I was super excited to go around the city again. This is the view from my hotel. Sorry, hostel. I needed to check out. Hotels have this annoying thing you need to check out early in the morning, and I did. I kept my bags over there, and I headed out to town. These are some of the baguettes in the patissier. They look so yummy, but damn, they were expensive. This is me wearing a French beret because my ears were cold and I look fugly. Fugly. I don't know why I'm wearing it. Alright, important piece of history right here. This is the Bastille or the French Bastille. Basically, during the French Revolution, when Louis the 16th and Marie Antoinette, his wife, were guillotined, and I'm smiling at this historic moment because I kind of hate them because of what they did to the French working class. Anyways, very important piece of history right around the roundabout, and here's the last more pic of that. So yeah, freedom, equality, liberty, yeah, French Revolution. Yawn, piece of history. Alright, so this is another boulangerie pâtissier. Pâtissier means bakery, and I went around town. I saw a lot of monuments. A couple of monuments are so old that they're built in the 1500s. Many of the shops didn't open because it was literally 6 or 7 in the morning, and I had to head to the town. This particular building is where Victor Hugo, the guy who wrote Notre Dame, lived here. And look at this amazing architecture. And these funny fat babies, am I right? Okay, I'm not fat shaming anybody. This is Victor Hugo scratching his head and looking at me like, why the hell am I taking his picture? Well, Victor Hugo, it's called a selfie. Glad you learned it. This is another Villa de Ville hotel in Paris, one of the oldest hotel. I think now they converted it into something else. Talk about profit, am I right, ladies? Alright, so this is another hotel where, I think fancy people live here or bougie people live here. And I'm just taking a couple of side angles. It looked very nice though. And this is the metro, where I went down to another town and I took a selfie around it. I literally asked a stranger to take a picture. And as you look closely to the building, you would see each and every piece of sculptures very intricate. This is another picture from the bridge, also called Pont. Glad you're learning some French by looking at my videos. Alright, so basically another angle, and this was when the sun started rising. So yeah, that's how early I went to see this stuff around town. This is called Centre de Pompidou. I'm sure I'm spelling it wrong. It's another artsy museum with a lot of modern art instead of the Louvre, where it's pretty old and outdated. So this is very artsy and it's a modern take on French culture. This is Carrefour, a retail supermarket chain. Couple of old churches and cathedrals. You could go inside, but I was so sick of going into so many cathedrals that I just took a picture from outside, and I was running out of time. Time crunch. Okay, that sounded really weird. This is another sculpture of the head, and I was just roaming around town. This restaurant had nobody because it was so early in the morning. Like I said, around 7 or 8. And I went to the police station. Yeah, that's police. And not to lodge a complaint or anything, just to see around. And now we come to the epitome of Instagram. Literally the birthplace of Instagram, because this place is so artsy. Just look at these pillars. Yeah, damn right they are. They are so artsy. From each varying length and height, people come here, take a lot of photo shoots, models and everything. And here I am struggling with a selfie stick trying to capture the photo with the right angle. Anyways, I found a helpful stranger who said he would take photos of me, but he didn't do a great job though. He told me to jump and I did what he said, but I'm not too happy. So I took matter into my own hands. I took my selfie stick back again and I am taking these pictures by myself. See, looks so much better than how a stranger takes. Yep, I am narcissistic. Yep, look at these pictures. So damn good. Damn. Anyways, comment down below if you think the stranger did a better job or I did. I think I did a better job. Anyways, so here are some symmetry. You would see a lot of models and a lot of, photo shoots happening around bridal magazines, stuff like that. So this is where it happens. It's a free entrance. You can just go here and take a picture. The sun is shining above me. It's like a literal harrow because I am the queen. I'm so sorry I said that. Since I went there around fall, you don't see any leaves around, so it's pretty dried up. Here's a fountain near the Royal Palace. This place is also called Palace Royals. It's right opposite the Musée Louvre. Okay, another picture by a stranger. Not that great. Anyways, I thought this was Target for a second. Target. When I went there, I was like, okay, this is some comedy club. Anyways, next up, Louvre. You might think, didn't you already go to the Louvre? I did, but I went in the evening, so I wanted to take some shots early in the morning with the sun rising. Oh my god, just remove this French beret already. So I just took some couple of more shots, and here they are. So you can see the glass pyramid very clearly. And yeah, that's right, I'm taking a selfie stick to take these pictures. It's huge. So the previous picture in my previous videos, you wouldn't have seen how huge it is, but now that the sun is all bright, you can right now see how huge it is. This is another Arc de Triomphe, the smaller version, right around the Louvre, just opposite, and I took a picture around there because as you know or remember, the time I went to Louvre, it was in the night, so the pictures didn't come out that great. So here I am taking some artsy fall pictures, some tunnels that are wet because it rained the day before and it didn't rain this today, so I was very happy. It was nice and warm and looked damn good. So the ponds and all are great. I actually roamed around the place just to look at the Lovelock bridge again. So this is the Lovelock bridge. Basically, couples around the world come here, lock their love, throw the keys in the river to seal the love, and if they ever get the keys back, the love will end. Some nonsensical belief, but everyone comes here and does that. This is the Notre Dame from down and under the bridge. I actually wanted to go on a cruise, but I really couldn't find the cruise boat, so I just went around the tunnel just to see how it's gonna be like. So basically I saved some money on the cruise. This is the Notre Dame. Obviously you might have seen from my previous video, but this is when the sun is all bright and the artsy angle. This is another part of the town down south. So basically France is divided into 5 parts, and this is the south part, and here you can see all the skyscrapers and everything and the Eiffel Tower lurking behind. Looks very nice though. And yeah, so basically you can see the Eiffel Tower from here. I feel like this is the place where a lot of finance stuff happens because it looks very nice. And here is Statue of Liberty, the French edition. At least she's free here, am I right? Yeah, it's very small and I couldn't go on the other side because it was restricted. Here's another comedy club or museum of theater, and as you can see, it looks very intricate. All the buildings in France are so intricate with the sculptures, you literally go around lurking at it for many hours. And here's the Apple Store, the best ever. Now, I was so sick, I just had to head to the mall, and when I headed to the mall, damn right, Paris, Haussmann, Galeries, Lafayette. This is one of the best mall, and I'm saying that after looking at Dubai Mall, since I'm from Dubai. It is the best mall ever. It has 7 stories. It is pretty big and also very expensive. Just look at it. The dome, damn right, so artsy. I went around Thanksgiving, so they hung a big Christmas tree. Feliz Navidad. And you can see a lot of Michael Kors and all the French designer boutiques retailing for more than 1,000 euros. Anyways, I had to head back to the hostel and look one last time at Sacré-Cœur, my first ever destination in Paris, and revisit all the beautiful memories. Took a lot of pictures since the sun was shining. and yeah, lots of statues and stuff. I did drink some French milk because I wanted to taste how milk in France was. This is Carrefour Market again, Carrefour. And I had to head to the railway station onwards to Switzerland, Zurich. This is the railway station, or Gary de Lyon, and these are the gates. Auto check-in, and you just get into the gates. And I was so tired. I went there alone, and I was like, "Oh my God, when is the train gonna come?" I stood there for an hour, and finally, the train did arrive. So this is my train. So this was from Paris to Zurich. Because you can see here, I got a little confused where to sit, but apparently you can sit anywhere as long as you are in the right class. This is the picture from the train. I was in the second class because I'm not bougie at all, but it was nice. Anyways, it was just like 5 hours, so, and it was nighttime, so I couldn't be bothered by it. I am happy because I'm saying bye-bye to Paris, onwards to Zurich. I finally got my seat. There were not many people there. Bathroom selfie, mandatory bathroom selfie. Yeah, the washrooms were really, really nice there. If ever you go in, yeah, they're really nice. And I am back in my hostel in Zurich. Alright, guys, that is all, y'all. See you next time. Bye.